Hi everyone, my name is Myrna Avalos and I am from Los Angeles, California. Both of my parents are Mexican, so that makes me Mexican American. I actually lived in Mexico for 2 years and I was four. So when I came back, I didn't know a word of English, which follows up with my most embarrassing moment. That was when I went to a restaurant and I didn't, like I said, I didn't know a word of English. And the waiter asked for my age and I got very nervous and I said 7 Up. And this is my first year of college. It has been very hectic. I've always heard that, college would always be difficult, and I always heard that, it would be fun. And with this year, since it has been online, it's been a little bit more difficult than what I thought it would be. And also, it wasn't as fun. Although I've met some like pretty nice people, pretty good friends. You can say that. My future goal my goal is to receive my master's degree in nursing. That is my current major. I am currently wanting to, going for my associate's degree in science. I like to think of let's just live in the moment, live in the present, especially since everything changes in the millisecond. We cannot relate with the whole pandemic. I personally never thought that I wasn't going to get my high school graduation. Thought I was going to get those last moments and have fun with my childhood friends. But everything happens for a reason. We can move on. Plus, with this whole online thing, you can save gas. If you have a car, of course. If I'm not doing homework, which most of the time I am, or if I'm not at work, my hobbies and interests are I love art. I just love art. I love to paint. I don't think I'm a great painter, but to me, art is something creative from your own creativity. So I think it's something amazing because you can just do whatever you want to do. I don't think anybody's art is ugly. My sisters love to color, to paint, to draw, and they're like 8, 10, and I think they're pretty cool because it expresses them. So I love art. I love to paint. Another thing that I love to do is that I'm very active. I'm a very active person. I love sports ever since I was little. With my dad, he taught me how to swim. The Mexican harsh Hispanic way. But I got into classes as well. I love to run as he does too. He actually has probably more of a stamina than me. With that, it comes to my most interesting thing about me, I believe, is that I ran 2 marathons, and with it, I ran like 20 other races. My dad and my mom both helped me through my marathon. My dad actually ran my last 2 marathon, which was when I was like 13. He ran like 16 miles with me, and you got to keep in mind, he did not actually practice with me. He probably practiced once, which was a 21-mile practice run over there in Santa Monica. And other than that, he kept up with me. No, let me rephrase that. I kept up with him in any race, specifically the marathon, and I'm very thankful for him. And of course, my mom, she cheered me on. It was a very emotional time, because you're like, wow, I just really want to see the beach already. It's 26.2 miles. I still don't believe I did it. I actually have friends that did it with me. I shout out to them too because they helped me out. Another coming with that, I love soccer. It's my favorite sport. My dad's as well. About a year ago today, maybe not even today, maybe around this time in February, I got injured in my high school team. I actually injured both of my knees. I've injured the left one. I got kneecap dislocation. It wasn't as bad. It was just 3 to 4 weeks I was out. But then my senior year, which was my last year of soccer, I actually, it was a one-on-one thing. I got pushed. I stepped wrong. My knee popped. I hurt it and felt to pop. And that actually turned out to be an ACL tear and a meniscus tear. So I actually got surgery in August. Very chaotic since the whole pandemic was going on. But you know what? Someone who has always had an interest in the medical field, I thought it was very cool to be in an OR, even though I was all drugged up with the things that they gave me, all the pills that they gave me. It felt like it was a 3-minute thing. I didn't think I was going to be in pain. I don't know what I expected, but it was a very painful process. But, I'm still going to therapy. I still can't run, which sucks because I am a very active person. I love to do anything. I can swim, but, with this cold, I don't think I would be able to be swimming right now. But right now, like I said, I'm going to therapy. I'm hanging in there, and let's just hope for the best. Thank you.